One of Australia's leading experts in the fight against swine flu has issued a warning that Australia is now entering a dangerous new phase. The alert follows Australia recording its third swine flu death, a 50-year-old cancer patient at Melbourne's Peter MacCallum Hospital. It was Victoria's second death. The mother of a 35-year-old man who died last weekend is angrily told how she wasn't warned her son would be publicly identified. Nicole Javastek reports.
Anthony Splatt's family are grieving their loss, but say it was made worse when Victoria's acting Chief Health Officer held a press conference providing details which identified him to the small community of Colac.
Suddenly we're just absolutely inundated with calls from the media, which I realise they're only doing their job, but it was rather a shock to some grieving parents.
People ring us up you heard it on the news.
Yes. And I guess they're wondering why we didn't tell them.
The Chief Health Officer apologised today, while health officials revealed a second death occurred in the early hours of this morning, a 50-year-old woman who was being treated at the Peter MacCallum Cancer Hospital.
It's not so much about H1N1, it'll be a bad flu season. Every year is a bad flu season, but this will be a particularly bad season.
Another patient has tested positive for the H1N1 virus at the hospital, but doctors say isolation protocols are in place and there is no outbreak.
No. We've put in appropriate containment. I don't think we have a spread in the hospital. Both of the cases have presented from the community with a flu-like illness.
Director of the Influenza Specialist Group, Lou Irving, has issued a warning to people with chronic underlying illnesses such as cancer and asthma, and also the very young or very old.
I think we're seeing it as a new phase, yes. I think initially it appeared to be just involved in young people, relatively mild, self-limiting illness. We knew that there were risk groups. We knew that it could have consequences in those risk groups, and what we thought was going to happen is now happening.
And fears about Australia's rate of swine flu cases has spread to Indonesia. The health minister there has confirmed that 2 people have tested positive for the virus. Both had travelled through Australia. There'll be positive monitoring on Australians holidaying in Bali, she says. We don't want more Australians coming to Bali carrying the H1N1 virus. The ones we've got here are enough. Both of the H1N1 carriers detected have been quarantined. Nicole Javastek, Lateline.